Hello and welcome. Today we are talking about the top supplements that will help you feel more energy, get rid of your fatigue, sleep better, and finally feel like yourself again. If we haven't met yet, I'm Dr. Alison DiBarto Goggin. I am a functional medicine physician and a doTERRA wellness advocate, and I help women get to the root cause of their symptoms and heal their bodies from the inside out so they can feel like themselves again. So let's dive into our supplements. Last week, we covered all of the essential oils and a couple bonuses that you need to know about to help with your fatigue. So make sure to go back and watch that video. But today I wanted to go through more specific supplements that can help you feel better. Now, I love to start my new patients or new clients off with the Lifelong Vitality Kit from doTERRA. Now, I know I harp on this all the time, probably rolling your eyes. Yeah, everybody says that. But here are a few reasons why. Most people come to me with a list like super long, head to toe, of 100 different issues going on. Their hair is falling out. They can't sleep. They can't stop gaining weight. Everything feels bad. Their back hurts. Their joint hurts. Like everything, right, that you might be experiencing. And they go, well, what one oil or what one supplement can fix all this? And the answer is there's not one thing that will ever cure you or fix all of these things. So we have to stop chasing each symptom, right? So if we go through each issue, we can name 15 oils and 15 supplements for hair loss or for energy or for pain, but that's not getting to the root cause. And then all of a sudden you end up like me, where you have your counter and your pantry stocked full of supplements that you might not ever use again, or you took for a little bit and didn't work, and you don't know where to go or what to do. I don't want you to be that person, or no shame if you are that person. I want you to be able to stop and find things that work for you. And this is why I start with that Lifelong Vitality Kit, because after 30 days, you're not going to be chasing those symptoms anymore. So people's lists go from here to like a few things, like there's just 3 things left, and then we can really get to that root cause, because nutritionally we are addressing these things, and then you don't have to worry about them anymore. And that's the great part. So what one thing would maybe help all of your issues? It would be that Lifelong Vitality Kit. And that way you don't have, like I said, you don't have to use 100 oils for 100 issues. We get right to that root cause. So it helps with antioxidant and DNA protection. It helps with our cellular energy, our mitochondria. It helps with bone health, heart health, immune health, healthy hair, skin, and nails. It has everything in there, so you don't have to take extra supplements. Eye, brain, nervous system, liver function, digestive health. There's actually tummy tamer oils and support in this as well. It's gentle on the stomach. Even for me, with all my digestive issues, I don't have any problems taking it. There's nothing genetically modified. It's dairy-free. And the best part about this is it does have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if after 30 days and you took that full dose, you're like, nah, there's something else going on, maybe you have mold or metals and need further testing, you can actually get your money back. I've never had anybody need to use that. So this is the best place to start to get that really long list of symptoms down and then continue moving forward. So the next supplement I would recommend is the Mitomax. Now you hear me talk about this one a lot too, and I wanted to go a little bit more in depth today because it really is so awesome. A lot of my new patient forms ask about brain fog, hair loss, cold nose, fingers and toes, and hair loss. And a lot of these issues are because, in part, low perfusion. And what does that mean? It's about not getting enough blood and oxygen to those tissues, where maybe I see a lot of women who have low immune function, chronic illness, have low blood pressure. So if you have low blood pressure or really high blood pressure as well, you're not getting everything you need to your brain, your lower extremities, your hands. Your body's conserving that for your internal organs. So we need to fix the low perfusion issue, get more oxygen to your cells, get more energy running around. And a lot of times when we normalize that blood pressure, hair grows back. When we have good nutrition, hair grows back, that brain fog goes away. So this is something that's really important. Mitomax is here for us. So mito, M-I-T-O, is for the mitochondria, O2 for oxygen, and max because we want to feel our best possible, right? So it does increase the number of mitochondria in our cells. And if you remember back to ninth grade biology, our mitochondria create ATP, which is our energy stores, our energy powerhouses that help us feel our best. So more mitochondria, more energy. There's no stimulants, there's no caffeine in it. So when you take two, you're not going to feel like you're on top of the world, like you just drank espresso or something like that. You're going to go, oh, okay. But in a week, you're going to notice a major difference. So let's dive into a couple of the ingredients. Acetyl L-carnitine. This is amazing as an antioxidant. It supports your mental health, your brain health, your nervous system function. It improves circulation to your brain and also supports mitochondria. Oligonol is a unique blend and it's an antioxidant. It helps your cells absorb nutrition, which is also really important. And it helps protect the cells against antioxidants. It also helps improve circulation and improves your energy and helps stop early aging as well. So a lot of these are about cellular energy, improving oxygenation, helping that mitochondria. Now, almost everybody knows about ashwagandha. It's a great herb that's adaptogenic. It helps the adrenals create more energy. It helps balance them. So if your adrenals are too high, like they're running too fast, they're on hyperfunction mode, they're pumping out cortisol 24/7, that is too much, right? And so adaptogenics will help bring it down. Now, if you've been in that state for a while and your adrenals start to tank a little bit, get into that adrenal fatigue stage, and they're not pumping out enough cortisol and you're feeling really tired and lethargic, adaptogenics will help bring it back up and rebalance that cortisol for you. And so that's what adaptogenics are. They, no matter where you are, they're going to bring you back into balance. So of course, that's going to boost your energy levels, help you sleep better, reduce that cortisol at night, improve it in the morning so you have a better balance of cortisol throughout the day. And then lastly, cordyceps is one of my favorite supplements. And I love that they have this in here because it improves exercise and performance. We're talking about oxygenation, perfusion again. It helps us recycle our own antioxidants. So if you've heard of glutathione, is our master antioxidant. And when we use it, our body actually can recycle it and use it again to make more glutathione. But if our mitochondria are sad, broken, too tired, we don't have enough, they're already overwhelmed, it doesn't recycle our glutathione. So cordyceps will actually help keep that circle going and help us make more, increases how many mitochondria we make, increases our oxygenation levels. So we're just going to feel better. And it also helps with blood sugar balance, heart health, and our immune system and hormone imbalance. So this is kind of like a one-stop shop wonder for energy. All right, and lastly, I would recommend PB Assist, which is a probiotic. It's very powerful. And I know, why are we talking about a probiotic when we're talking about energy? So research shows that IBS and chronic fatigue are closely related. Feeling chronically tired, as well as abdominal pain, bloating, diarrhea, constipation, even reflux, are closely related to having a leaky gut, lowered immune function, lowered mitochondrial function, and lowered levels of antioxidants. So we're kind of bringing the big picture together here with the Mitomax nutritional with LLV and then the PB Assist with the probiotics. So now much of this in the gut is related to yeast. I don't like to say bad bacteria because we all have these amounts of E. coli and opportunistic bacteria that we need in our gut. Is when they become out of control that it becomes negative for our health, as well as chronic viral loads. And all of these bugs get together and they create a biofilm in our gut, which really protects it, kind of like an M&M shell. And our immune system can't get in to fight it. Then this biofilm actually produces endotoxins, which destroy our gut lining, which is where we get leaky gut from. It lowers our immune function. It puts us on high alert 24/7. So our immune system never even gets a break. And of course, it's going to overtake our good bacteria so we can't digest and feel good. So a good probiotic like PB Assist will increase, of course, the healthy bacteria in our gut. It'll reduce that biofilm and support the wall of the gut to reduce those toxins, give your immune system a break, and stop that leakage and passage of bugs into our bloodstream, like the bacteria and the yeast calm the immune system, reduce that toxic load, all of that good stuff. So when you're looking at a probiotic to take, you want one with multiple strains of bacteria, not just one or two. And you do want one that has a few million bacteria in it. I see when you go to the store and it's really hard to pick one out, right? And you're like, well, this one has 10 million and this one has 20 million. You look at the back of it and only has one or two bacteria in it. We need a good amount of different bacteria. That's how our bodies are built. So the lactobacilli is great for the small intestines, and the bifidobacteria are good for the large intestines. So you also want a good group of both. Now, if you find that probiotics make you sick, they make you more bloated, they make you more tired, they have more reflux when you take it, then you need to look into small intestine bacterial overgrowth. Stop taking the probiotics. Give me a call so we can figure this out for you, because it's really inflaming your system. Now, it's pretty rare. It's not as common, but it does happen. So now you know if those make you sick, you can actually get help for that. It means something else is going on in your body. Okay. So all of these factors combined will give you a great start on reducing your fatigue, supporting your mitochondria, your immune system, your digestion, and your whole health. Now, of course, these aren't the only answers, and that's why we work so closely together, either as a doTERRA customer or a functional medicine patient, and get you the help that you need. So you can get your starter kit with all of these products in it in the links below. You can message me if you have any questions, schedule a free doTERRA consult. If you want to kind of dive in and find the best products for you, I'd be happy to chat with you. And make sure to like and subscribe so you stay tuned with all of our weekly videos, and we'll see you next time.